Hello everyone, I'm Radioactive, and today we're going to be talking about Survivalfest. I will be at Survivalfest 2026, Overclocked, Control, Alt, Revolt. It's coming up very, very fast, and I have a lot left to do, so some of the sets, I'm going to be a vendor again this year. Going to have a lot less a lot fewer options, but I will have plenty of things to purchase. I'm going to be bringing this particular one's mine, but I'm going to be bringing a bunch of B-Car Rats and XLs, as well as Break Action Silly Shell Rats and XLs. And then probably just whatever I happen to have in stock right now. I'm probably going to bring some Mega Cylinders, some Hammer Shot kits. That's probably... I might bring some Fury 4 stuff, but I don't really expect a lot of things. Simply because I ran out of time, basically. My printers are going 24/7, and they have for a while. Basically going from one problem to another here. But yeah. Let's see. What all do I want to talk about? So last year I kind of came by myself. My parents did come with me, but they, for the most part, did their own thing. My dad did do some photography for me. I'm not going to have that this year. No photography for me this year. It just didn't happen. But I will be coming with a bunch of other people this year. I'm going to be coming with the FSU group. It's a rather large group, very experienced. We worked together at Mall Mutation Madness, and I went to one of their skirmishes, kind of spur of the moment, a while ago. I met them, of course, last year at Survivalfest 2025, and hit it off pretty good. Well, it's only a few members, but they invited me to their Discord. We've kept communications open, and it just so happened that everything fell just in the right place. Let me check, see if this is still running. Yeah, you're still running. Everything just happened to fall correctly that I was able to go with them instead of kind of having to go by myself. Which really made things a lot easier for me. Without them, I might not have even have been able to go. So really thankful for them. Gonna have a great time. I think we're gonna be making the trip all in one go, basically. Oh, where are you? Yeah, we're probably going to be making the trip all in one go. I'd leave Wednesday, the 20th. At least that's the current plan. Why are you not going in? There we go. Yes, I will probably be leaving the 20th, if I had to guess. Basically the Wednesday before everything starts, so that I can get over to Tallahassee to then make the trip to Ohio. I believe we're going to be leaving Thursday, getting there Thursday night, and we do have a little Airbnb. It's going to be a bunch of us. Of course, I did say I was going to be a vendor this year, just as I was last year. Did I get that backwards? No, I did not. There's really not a lot to say other than I'm going to be there. I had a great time last year. I was hoping I was going to be able to do Maryland Mayhem this year and Survivalfest, but even before the whole debacle, it didn't work out. It didn't make sense for me to do Maryland Mayhem. There was just too much going on for me to be able to do both. Luckily, I was able to do Survivalfest this year. I am a bronze tier sponsor. Or am I? Yeah, I'm bronze. I believe I was a bronze tier. I might have been a silver tier, but I'm pretty sure I was a bronze tier a couple of years ago. Wasn't able to do it last year. It was tough being able to pay my own way to get up there and also do all the sponsorship stuff. So it just didn't happen. But this year I am. Let's see. Is there anything else that I was wanting to talk about? I don't think there is. Survivalfest is, of course, this year the May 22nd to the 24th. The convention is going to be the 22nd, and I'm sure like Mission Zero stuff is going to be then as well. Our group consists of a couple of starter zombies, at least one, so that's going to be fun. And because of the shenanigans that the FSU group got up to last year, I'm sure there are going to be some people gunning for us. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some people gunning for me, considering I'll be running this blaster. So my setup last year, let's go over my setup last year. I started off with a shotgun Radson, a 6x3 shotgun Radson, and a regular MXL Radson, and then 2 dump pouches. The holsters that I had at the time, they were unproven, and so there were a couple of small issues that were completely fixed after the whole thing. There were a couple of problems with the little buckle kept coming undone really easily. I think I snapped another one off. Left it with Brain, and they got it back to me by M3H5, and I've been using it ever since. Even before then, I'm pretty sure I had some stuff, my holsters for some of the label games before that. So yeah, my loadout this year is going to be this blaster, the regular MXL Radson, no shotgun this year, and hopefully 4 dump pouches, 2 or 3 filled with MXL, and 1 open for whatever. Maybe socks. Maybe 2 MXL, some socks, and 1 open, or 3 MXL and some socks. Really depends on what the objective is. So, yeah, I'm going to be really, just like I was last year, really spec'd into the special, the counter special unit. Going to be having a lot of fun at some Bluefest's expense. I think that's all I wanted to talk about, so I'm actually gonna let this run for a while and finish up this thing for some blaster building ASMR. I'm Radioactive. I hope you have a great day. Alright, this has been Radioactive, bringing you Nerf Modding ASMR. I hope you have a great day.